Cindy Mattalucci, your host of The Pulse and Live with Cindy. You guys, the holidays are upon us. Are you ready for it? We want to make sure you're ready. We love that you tune in for this half an hour. We like to bring you inspiring stories. We want to make sure that you're your best self no matter what's happening. So we always want to bring you the best stories, the best clients, the best people, the best things going on in San Diego. So thank you again for tuning in today. And I want to thank my sponsors, Flax for Life and Coffee Ambassador, because they're fabulous. They keep us caffeinated. They give us healthy snacks. So thank you guys so much. You're fabulous. And we couldn't do it without you. Okay, you guys. So I want to dive into this because I know a lot of people have a lot of anxiety right now because the holidays are coming up and they're getting nervous, right? So we want to keep you guys on track. It's all about health and wellness and feeling your best. So we welcome back Chrysostomou, the Fit Brit, is back with us today.
Hi, how you doing, Cindy? So good to be back as always.
Oh my God, we love having you on the show.
I love being here.
You always give us the best tips. So before we kind of get started, I wanted you to tell the viewers a little bit about your passion for what you do, because I know you really are passionate about fitness.
Absolutely, fitness is my life, not just a job to me. I love helping people, and the reward is seeing changes in people's lives, emotionally, spiritually, physically, in any way, shape or form that they choose to desire, because you can make fitness into anything you want it to be based on the goals that you desire.
Well, and I love it. So he is London born. He's been here over 7 years. He loves to transform people's lives. I think we are running some pictures of him with his clients. And what I love about you too is that you really have a lot of different clients, right? It's not just one.
No.
I mean, different age ranges.
Every person, has a different case, has a different story. So it keeps my job interesting, and I've learned throughout the years that everybody's different, so there's no cookie cutter approach. It's all very tailored and really, specific for that individual so that they get optimal benefits.
I love that. I love it. So, okay, the perfect thing is you are so passionate about eating clean. And I know this all the time because I'm always seeing what you're eating
Boring,
on your
right?
social media, right? So I think that isn't it true kind of what you put into your body? They say like 80% of your fitness is like what you eat, right?
Absolutely. I mean, our cells regenerate based on what we eat. So we become what we eat. So yeah, really paying attention to detail to eliminate chemicals and minimize sodium. Again, I can't speak for all, I'm just generalizing here. Some people may need sodium. But what I'm trying to, the point that I'm trying to get to is that, yeah, we can really create ourselves based on what we eat and how we treat our body.
So what would you say about calories? Because I know a lot of people ask that. Is it the calories that you consume?
It's the source, it's nutrient-dense foods that make the calories. So you can eat foods such as your pastas and food that have no nutritional value, whereas you can eat high-calorie food with nutrient-dense foods, and you'll still feel amazing and get to the goals that you want to achieve.
Okay.
So
I love it. Okay, so basically, we know that people are going to be out and about for the holidays, right? Thanksgiving is coming up. So you're going to be tempted to eat things. I know I am always tempted to eat things. But you have some healthy alternatives, right?
Absolutely.
So I get what's called hangry. So if I don't eat like right? If I don't eat frequently, I definitely get hungry, and I don't like when I don't have things prepared. So show us a little bit about what you brought today.
These are some bits and pieces that we can use over the festive period, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Some mixed fruit. Every ingredient here is organic. You have some chocolate syrup here. People may think, okay, chocolate syrup, but this one is low in chemicals, meaning it's derived from purer form. So you still can get the healthy, delicious tastiness from chocolate, whilst minimizing the bad effects that your everyday chocolate syrup gives you.
And this is like cocoa, so this is like perfect for the holidays.
Very Christmassy, right? Very organic. Again, you don't have to worry about chemicals and adverse effects that the processed cocos in the world affects our body. So yeah, just if you take time and really look for things, you can really find some hidden gems.
Do you like the brand organic?
I love it. I love it. I'm a big fan of anything organic. It just kind of shows us that it's a purer form with less of the bad stuff that we just don't need, while still reaping, the taste benefits that our taste buds love from, the flavors that they use.
So this is for your sweet
very
tooth.
natural.
For your sweet tooth. And then animal cookies. Oh my gosh, this brings me back.
Absolutely.
Childhood. I used to love animal cookies. This is great. And this is vanilla.
Absolutely.
Ooh, yeah.
So all organic, ingredients in there, tasty, delicious, and yeah, somewhat healthy.
And then nuts, right? Organic fruit nut medley. So, okay, so let's talk about nuts, because I know sometimes people think there's a lot of calories in nuts, right?
There are.
So it's like, do you eat the nuts? Do you not eat the nuts? Like, how do you feel about?
Again, everyone's different, so it's a case of knowing what your goal is, doing as much information on your body and seeing what you need. Nuts are really nutritional, but if you're allergic, if you just are intolerant, it may not suit you. It's trial and error and about finding out about our body and seeing whether nuts are good for us. But generally speaking, amazing health benefits from nuts, provided they're low sodium or no sodium,
Yeah,
ideally.
the salt is not good. Well, and I like the ones that are pre-packaged already. So they're like 100 or 200 calories in the little packets. That way you're like not overdoing it.
No, exactly. And you do get really full quickly with nuts, so you don't need a lot. Really easy to eat. You can take them wherever you want to go. Yeah, so experiment and see.
And then these, I love the kale crackers.
Kale crackers. Again, very Christmassy. We love our cheese and crackers. Kale crackers is just a great alternative to eliminate kind of the processed crackers that we would ordinarily eat.
And they make like beet crackers too.
They
the
do.
beet ones are good too. I've
never
tried.
tried them. They're good.
The beet ones, and I
Beets
think
are
they do
fantastic.
carrot ones too, which are really good. So, okay, I have to ask you, where's your favorite place to shop for this stuff?
I would say a little bit here and there everywhere. Trader Joe's, Vons, Ralph's. I go by the product. So I go for certain products that I know I want to find, but in the healthiest form, and just look around.
Well, and I have to ask you too, and we're going to have the recipe on the website, but you make a really healthy Greek alternative salad, right?
My traditional healthy Greek salad.
Will you
yeah,
just
it's
tell
great.
everybody a little bit about that? Because I love that.
It's just a huge medley of healthy greens, keeping it Mediterranean themed, beets, olives, low sodium olives. You can add in chicken breast, turkey breast, any meat, ideally organic, grass fed, that you choose. And it's just kind of a high protein, low carb. You can put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on there, season it with some lime, lemon, pink Himalayan salt is really good, cayenne pepper.
Cayenne, I love cayenne pepper. That's good for your metabolism too, right?
It is thermogenic, increases the body's temperature, so acts as a fat burner as well. So.
Okay, and so would you, for your clients, for the viewers, would you put them on some kind of nutritional program, or how does that work?
I would find out about the person's goals and needs and then recommend. Okay, so it's all about I recommend nutrients that science says has certain nutritional value, and then I get the client to give me the feedback based on the results that their body gets.
Okay.
So I get the client to become aware about what's happening to their body as they start to incorporate the recommendations that I make.
Yeah, and I think what we want to do is, don't feel guilty. I mean, I
No.
think there's always a time that you should be able to eat a meal that you want to eat,
Absolutely,
right?
we're all human, and it's what we do on a consistent basis that matters.
Yes, it's consistency. Except if I went through my Instagram and showed you all the cheese boards that I ate, we would know why.
You look great though. You look young. Can you imagine if you ate?
Just
100%.
I know. Well, anyway, we
You've
don't
got to live. You
we
have to.
don't want you to feel guilty. And if you have any questions for Harris, let us know. And obviously, we're going to have some of his recipes and information on the website. But we love it. So we've got some options for you. Make sure that you have some snacks with you so you're not tempted. I think that's probably the main thing.
Always prepare. Absolutely.
I love that. Okay, so you guys, we're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to do a little holiday workout. So I want to show you my experience at Kind Health Group. I had a fabulous facial and IV therapy treatment. So I'm going to show you my experience, and when we come back, we're going to be doing some moves with the Jessica Simpson workout kit. So we'll see you in a minute. I always love when I get to wear fitness clothes on the show. It's my favorite thing, fitness and wellness. Okay, so holidays are coming, right? We are getting stressed out. We know that we want to eat some food. We want to burn some calories. So what kind of advice do you have for us? What can we do in the holidays to stay fit and sane?
Keep it simple, keep it consistent, get some easily available equipment that you can use at home, possibly a Christmas gift or a Thanksgiving gift. You can find a lot anyway. I found this little Jessica Simpson kit from Marshall's, $20.
Yeah, you guys, this is Jessica Simpson's new workout kit. So it comes with ankle bands, which are super cool. Okay, so you've got your ankle bands, and then we've got
skip rope.
Yeah, you've got the jump rope, which is adjustable, you guys. So it's kind of long, but you can actually cut it down. So you can make it adjustable to your size. The resistance bands come in levels 1 to 5.
So you can tailor it to your specific needs. So it gives you a lot of options here. So something simple like this over Christmas, Thanksgiving is great. You're going to be running around. You're not going to have a lot of time. So this gives you everything that you need in one place, and you can just get to the point of performing your exercises. It doesn't have to be long. We're going to demonstrate something intense and short and effective today.
Well, and you can travel with this too, this kit. And he was just saying Marshall, so it was like $25. So it's great investment, great gift, easy to do. You can stay on track. Okay, so what are you recommending for us for a workout today?
So today we're going to do one cardio movement, one core movement, and one big compound movement. Now we're bearing in mind that Cindy's, is it your left or your right knee?
My right knee.
Her right knee is a little bit tweaked, is it?
Yeah, so I twisted my right knee, you guys probably know from Instagram. So he's gonna kind of target this and cater this to the fact that I do have a little bit of a hurt knee. So, yeah.
Bands are great for hurt knees. It helps to shift the emphasis onto the glutes and lessens the impact of the joint. So I'm going to ask you to strap on for me, Cindy.
Okay.
Where you put the band is vital as well. So if you want it slightly harder, if you want it slightly harder resistance, put it slightly closer to the knee. Never on the knee joint, just above the knee.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you lying flat on your back.
So I'm going to lie down.
On this beautiful mat right here.
Yes. It's very cushiony too, I have to say.
It's nice, right? It's quite thick. You know how you get some that are just really flat?
Yeah.
So.
Okay,
so we're going to start off with some traditional bridges. So toes are going to be turned out.
Okay.
Just to, again, eliminate more pressure from the knee and shift the emphasis onto the glutes. You're going to be pushing out slightly. So the movement here is you're going to keep your hands pressed down, keep your shoulders back, raise your bum up as high as you can, get that squeeze. So when you're at the top, you're going to bring the knee out and then back down. So up, out, and then down. Brilliant. Okay. Now what that little movement does is it helps, it's an abduction motion, so it really works the outer thigh, glutes. So if you want to get more glute activation,
I can feel that.
So really focus on one movement at a time. So focus on the extension, never let the knees roll in, come up, get that squeeze.
And how many of these would you do?
Keep it high reps. I'm a big fan of high reps. Most people these days just want to be healthy, lean out, pretty, sculpted. So for those type of goals, high reps, keeping time under tension on the muscle.
Okay.
And yeah, just keeping the heart rate up and really contracting the muscle with every rep.
I love that.
We're going to move on to the next movement.
Okay.
We're going to leave you there. I'm going to ask you to strap on for me.
Okay, do I leave this on?
You can take that off now. So we're going to do some core.
Perfect.
So we're going to go from like a core movement, a big compound movement, and then like a combined movement for more cardio, which we're going to finish off with.
Whoops.
So.
Okay.
These are great for adding a little bit of extra weight for things such as leg raises, which is what we're going to do right now. So.
I might not be able to get this on. So, how much does this weigh? What are these?
These are like 4 or 5 pounds.
Okay.
So just a few pounds.
Oh, that's good.
There you go. Do they fit you?
I think so, yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
There you go. We can alternate legs. We can do one leg at a time.
Whoops.
So, there you go.
Nothing like being live. Okay, got it.
Okay, we can do one leg at a time.
One leg at a time.
So if you want to lay flat on your back.
Okay.
Okay, have both legs raised up in the air.
Okay.
This leg's going to be straight out, fully extended.
Okay.
Okay. What we're going to do with that, you're going to bend that knee and you're going to extend that heel straight out. Pause just before the knee locks out. Really important with your knee too, that you don't kind of put any pressure on the knee joint.
Okay. Oh, I can feel that.
5. Nice. Really focusing on moving the movement through the lower abs. 7. Let's get 3 more, Cindy. Last 2. Let's get 10. Last 1. Excellent.
Oh yeah, fire, I
this
feel
leg,
it.
great for stabilizer strength. The fact that we're holding that leg up really keeps attention on the abs on the opposing side, and that leg's doing all the work with the repetitions. So.
Well, and I feel like you're really big on isolating.
Absolutely.
Right? That's one of your techniques.
To burn fat and to really build muscle, it's all about putting the muscle under as much tension as you can whilst eliminating joint activation. So I always tell people, train like you're injured, because if you're injured, you don't want to put pressure on the joint. So take care of your joints and don't put any pressure on the joints as you do any movement, which will help keep the stimulation on the muscle more.
And you can do this while you're watching the Thanksgiving
Exactly.
parade, right?
Yeah, you can just, in between meal prep, stuff like that. So
Okay, cool.
one upper body movement.
All right.
Okay.
So do I take these off?
We can
or-
take these off now.
Okay,
So
perfect.
do both legs for symmetry.
Yes.
So,
but I love these. I think this is great. You can walk with these too.
Absolutely.
Right.
Anything to just add on the extra bit of resistance will help increase lean muscle mass.
Perfect.
So, okay, last movement. So you're going to grab this, Cindy. Arms straight up.
Okay.
We're going to do a combined shoulder press bicep curl. So you're going to drive. Let's bring the legs a little bit narrower, just to
Okay.
bring in the core a little bit more. So all the way, Cindy. So the narrower your legs are, the more core you bring in.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to drive up. You're going to come slightly, and you're going to get that squeeze upon the shoulders. Feel a slight stretch just beneath the chin, and drive right back up. We're always keeping the dumbbells aligned with the ears. So you're going to drive
wow.
up.
Okay.
3. Good. Stretch and squeeze. Now, if you're feeling good, 4, we can throw in a little bit of a combination.
Okay.
So you're going to drive all the way up,
Okay.
bring it down, turn the hands up, bend the elbows, get that squeeze, bring it up just beneath chest level, turn the dumbbells out, drive up. Good. So the more muscle groups you incorporate, the more calories you burn and the more cardio it is. Let's push this thing one step further. On one leg, Cindy.
Okay.
On your good knee.
On my good knee.
On your good knee.
Okay.
Yeah. So, there you go. So, drive up, come in, keep the belly button sucked in, turn the dumbbells in, down into a curl. Beautiful. Focus on the bicep.
Oh yeah,
turn,
you can feel
get
that.
squeeze. So what the single leg stance does, it incorporates the core more, meaning you burn more calories. So again, higher reps, you'll be out of breath in no time because we're working a lot of muscles here. So when you combine these 3 movements, you get a great core movement, you get an all-round...
I can feel it in my butt too.
glutes. Due to the fact that that stabilizer leg is forcing the glutes to really tense up. So yeah, really good for the glutes as well.
So how many reps would you do of that?
Again, I'll stick to high reps for most people's goals. If you're looking to build lean, it's different, it's case specific.
Okay.
But for general at-home workouts where you're looking to lean out and look pretty and sculpt, keep it 15 plus, taking it to the point of failure with at least 3 to 5 forced reps, where you're really pushing beyond comfort, maintaining perfect form.
Okay, and so like a combo like this or something that we were doing at home, how many exercises would you incorporate and how much?
Start off with 2, build it up
Okay.
gradually. Start off with like a little superset. It depends on what level of fitness you're at. So you can start off with at least 2, just so that if you want to keep it cardio, you can keep the heart rate up in between the movements.
Okay.
And then build it up to 3 and listen to your body and gradually progress it as needed.
Well, yeah, and so other equipment that you recommend that people have at home, is there anything else that would make your life easier, like dumbbells?
Just again, anything, providing you move the body in a certain. You can use tin cans. You can
Water
use
bottles,
milk
right?
bottles, water bottles. As long as it's symmetrical and you're moving your machine, your body as it needs to, you can use anything. So, but for in terms of workout kit, yeah, a few little dumbbells, a skip rope, some bands, maybe a little bench. Keep it simple. Keep it simple and consistent.
And then you do a lot of promotions in different packages. So what can a client expect when they come work out with you?
A full analysis of their specific needs. So I'm going to figure out where they're at that point through movement screening. And then I'm going to put together a plan based on what I see and gradually evolve it based on how you progress during our time together to get you to where you want to be.
And then when would a client expect to see results? I feel like it's always slow as I get older. It's slower to see the results, but when do you really see something? Is it
Really, I'd say 12 weeks, 12 to 16 weeks.
Oh, wow, okay.
4 to 6 weeks, you start to see some postural changes, your muscle-mind connection, meaning you're more aware about how to move your body properly. So
Okay.
stages.
That's good. So it's not, you know, it's not a sprint, people.
Absolutely not. I mean, you're changing your body, which has become what it is today over the years of your life.
Well, we love it. And so you guys, you know, hit us up on social media if you decide to work with Harris. He's got great packages. Mention the Pulse. He always gives his clients a great discount if you mention the Pulse on any packages that are coming up. And then he's always on here regularly as our expert, as our fitness expert. So you'll be seeing him again as well. And then do you want to leave our clients with anything, any tip or any motivational?
Yeah, just keep it going. Work with your goals in mind. Always think about the why. And if you haven't got a why, just think about something that you enjoy doing, that you can set goals towards and make you be active and eat clean to be the best possible healthy you that you can be, because without us there's nothing. So.
I love that. And you can follow him at FitBritOfficial on Instagram for all of the good stuff, so make sure you're following him. And then you guys, next week we have a great show lined up for you. We've got two powerhouse ladies. We've got Bridget Potterton from Keller Williams, and then we have Barbara from Hope and Grace Gifting, which we really love. They have great stories, so we cannot wait to showcase that. And then we have my holiday gift guide coming up, you guys, on December 3rd. I've got some amazing products. I'm so excited about it. So I hope you will tune in. We love that you tune in for this half an hour. If you've got a story for us or you want to be featured on the show, hit us up at the Pulse SD and we will find out how to get you on the show. Okay, so be safe out there, you guys. Be nice to each other. Harris, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it.
I might be leaving with this Jessica Simpson kit. I'm just saying. I'll let you know. So thank you to Jessica Simpson too. And we'll see you guys next time when we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego. Thanks, guys. Bye.